We should be back. If we're not back, then there's a problem with the YouTubes. Yet again. And YouTube is starting to get a little bit on my nerves, to be perfectly honest with you. I can see why people use things like Twitch and stuff like that. I really can. So, yes. So YouTube cut the stream off. Thanks very much for that. Thanks, YouTube. So we'll call this part 2 of what we're doing, which is jumping to HIP 336601, I think it is, to pick up some materials. That's effectively what we're doing. Let's have a look. What's happening with Twitch? Twitch has logged me out. I am, do you know what? This is getting ridiculous. Honestly. There's been a Windows update, and this Windows update has really messed things about. Right. Okay. Am I now live? I should be. Yes, I think I am indeed live. I am now broadcasting. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. I'm back. I hope it doesn't do it again. Right. Right. Okay. Here we go. We're back. We're back, everybody. You knows it. You knows it. We're back. So we're still jumping, or at least trying to. Definitely something wrong with YouTube. Definitely something wrong with YouTube. But hey, you know, what can you do? And you got to go through all this messing about. Utter pain. Utter pain is what it is. I don't know. Right. Cool. That's what I say. Cool. Right. You at the mic? I'm fab, because I've already started the countdown. I have already started the countdown. So, here we go. I just got to do some more messing about here now. Won't be long. This means I can't really do anything. I mean, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? There's the old ship. 3 jumps to go. He just made it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, he just made it. Let's get in there now. Save that. Lots of new settings you've got to have a go at. In regards to YouTube, now they've put different things in there. Crazy. Right. Lovely. Absolutely fab. I think we are there. We are indeed there. Cool. It's It's not combat weekend. Oh my god. Everything is sent to try me today. Elite Dangerous. Material stock up. Before ODY. Before Odyssey. Save. Brill. Let's just make sure everything else is fine. Brill. Okay. It is. It's a bit long, these jumps, having to wait for everything, isn't it? I mean, it's a right pain. I really am not a fan. It does grate on me. You know? It really does grate on me. 10 would have been a better idea. Get the ships moving around, you know? I think that's probably a better time limit. Do you think 10? I think 10's probably a better limit. Yeah. They got to do something, tweak it. Well, they haven't got to do anything, have they, really? Because it's, you know, it is what it is with them. New broadband this week. So Tuesday, there's going to be new broadband going in. Woohoo! Fibre. The dizzy speeds of 145 megabits per second. Because that's all Sky will offer me, right? It's that amount. Which is, you know, fair enough. You know, I'm not gonna cry about it, but fair enough. I'm all right with it. I really am all right with it. Could be quicker. Irritating thing is, my ex-wife is getting a gigabit per second. The kids have told me, and I don't like that. And I tell you why I don't like it. Right? All ex-wife jokes apart. But when we were married, she hated the fact that I worked in IT. Oh, and now she works in IT. You've got to see the irony. And she has faster broadband than me. And that's just not on. So the moral of the story is, don't let your missus have faster broadband than you. Your ex-missus, even worse. You know, I think that is a mantra I'm going to live my life with. Right, so that's done. Fab. Let's do a little bit of... Oh my god, they have... I've really got to sort out this Streamlabs OBS. It is really messing me about since the last update. It's not updating what the descriptions that you see on YouTube. So I got to go through now and just constantly update things. Which is really frustrating. Right, so that's done, that's done, that's done. Fab. Wonder where old Will is. Will's normally on. I know he was feeling a bit rough today. I was speaking to him this morning. I honestly have no idea what the hell is going on here. Edit. We are jumping, which is cool. Yeah, Exactly. I'm very glad to be. Okay, here we go. We're jumping. Then we gotta wait for the cooldown, and then we can jump again. And I think, I can't remember what the cooldown is, but we're gonna find out. Oh, bulletin board services, yeah. To be fair, I used to like those. Yeah, there was something about them, wasn't there? Right, sounds to me, we're coming out of hyperspace, which means I've got to go to Spanch for the next jump. Of my 3 jumps. Carrier services, and it won't let me do it yet anyway, but I can at least warm it up to it. Right, so there you are. Look, open the galaxy map. We've got 3 minute 25 seconds cooldown. Might be time to go and get a cup of tea. Right, that's where we're going. Also might be worthwhile getting out, scanning the system, because every little helps. Yeah, oh definitely. I'm going to go and get a cup of tea now. I'm going to get a brew. I'm just going to stick my head up. Scan the system. Luke, how's it going? Nice of you to join us. Right, landing pad 9. Where's that? It's going to be over there. Okay, here we go. So, I watched 2 episodes of The Expanse the other night. That's some good stuff. Is what it is. I think I need to give it a bit more time. Very, very much like Total Recall, obviously, because it's Mars. And what else are you going to do in regards to something like that? But straight off the bat, yeah, I get it. I do get it. It's first 2 episodes were good. I'm going to watch that Tom Clancy film. That's on Amazon Prime tonight. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't know. The stream just terminated. No idea. There must be a setting somewhere in OBS that I can configure for this. Let me have a look. Stream. No, that's fine. General. There's got to be something, because I never had this before on the old machine. If anybody knows if there's a setting in Streamlabs OBS by all means, let me know. Yeah, automatically reconnect, enable, retry delay 10 seconds. Get that down to 5. Notifications, appearance, virtual webcam, not doing any of that rubbish. And done. So I've halved that time. Yeah, I mean, I was getting quite into it, and I thought, no, I don't want to burn through all of this, because I've run out of... We watched Game of Thrones, right, for the second time round. Let's get that jump planned. While I'm talking, I'll go make a cup of tea. There you go. We are jumping. We are getting ready to jump. Oh, yeah. The Expanse, yeah. So we finished watching that. I really enjoyed it the second time round I've seen it now, Game of Thrones. I said, right, what have we got left to watch? I went, we're watching The Expanse. And I could just see my missus go, you know? Because, well, you know what it's like. You get all this, well, what's he been in? What's his name? What does he do? You think, oh, God. So... Are we there yet? I know. Crazy stuff. While I'm here, I might as well just, you know, mess about with the paint jobs on this. Because now I've got a new machine, right? Get it all nice and reflective, innit? Yes. Livery, Asp Explorer, and I got some paint jobs for this. So Pharaoh Gold, Asp Explorer Gold, or there's Golden. Some of these are quite good as well, but you know, they're a bit more of the same, aren't they? And the price on all of these are shocking. They're quite good. Spiky body kit. So they really have gone to town with their Asp Explorer. I'm going to go with so it's golden or gold. Golden or gold. Don't know. Golden. Gold. Let's go for that. I like gold. There you go. And exit. Let's return to the surface because it'll always pull me back in anyway. I'm alright with that. They both are pretty good, aren't they? We're going to have a better... Oh, what's it doing? Let's take a bit of a look. More reflective. The gold as opposed to the golden. Much more reflective. Oh yeah, it's a good thing to watch. Right, so perhaps we'll get a better look at it now. Not much really. Still pretty dark, isn't it? Kind of is what it is. So, time to go and get a brew in a minute. So if you just joined the stream, welcome back. YouTube cut me off. Right? Might have been an authentication issue. We don't know. I have changed the setting in Streamlabs OBS. I've reduced the retry time down from 10 seconds to 5 seconds. Hopefully that will be a bit more tolerant. I'll have to look that up though on the internet. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments exactly what I'm doing wrong in regards to good old Streamlabs OBS. If anyone's had any experience of that. Where are we going? We are going to good old HIP 36601. Some of that we're going to. Yeah, 36601, where we're going to get all our materials. So we've got 2 more jumps to go, which gives us a bit of time, I suppose, really, to talk about Odyssey. Nothing else to do in it. Odyssey's where it's at. It's what it's all about. We know it's kind of what it's all about. Interesting thing as well, before we get onto that, is this HIP 36601. It's got pristine icy rings. Ooh. Might take the cutter in there and have a bit of a scoop around. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. But materials is the name of the game at the moment. Certainly is the name of the game. So we just got to wait for another jump, and we got to do this again. Yeah, it's kind of, with Odyssey, we've known it's been coming for a while, and that's great. And we've played the alpha, and that's great. And I was always surprised that we didn't have an official beta. But like what we were saying, it's all about PC players being the beta. It's sort of like a quiet, on the quiet beta. Exactly. So yeah, I'm with you there, Simon. I mean, I think if we put ourselves on a planet and then just get out, right? Will we get that, you know, first footfall, or will it be a beam down? That's what I'm going to try. I'm going to get myself on a planet somewhere, close to a station, and I can go and get all my stuff from the station. Job done. Well, people have been doing data mining though, haven't they? Yeah. I mean, there's quite a few people who have gone, oh, I've been given this information because it's against the terms and conditions of owning Elite Dangerous to data mine. So certain YouTubers have got hold of this information somehow. Oh, there's new SRVs, you know, a Rhino and something else. You know, there's ships, new ships, but they can't release all that in one go. No way can they. So I reckon they're going to have to keep a lot of this back. They did promise this first footfall, you know, Armstrong moment aspect of things. So, you know, they promised it. People have bought the game based on this. They've got to deliver what they mandated, or they're going to be in the same sort of situation I think Cyberpunk was. Whereas, you know, the Cyberpunk boys go, oh yeah, you know, here's the game is finished. Yeah, brilliant. And it wasn't that at all. And they were refunding people. So Frontier, I think, really has to get... Yeah, it is a Star Trek moment. Frontier really needs to get what they've said in the original press release right and out. Well, yeah, I'm sure it's a Rhino they called it. I can't remember. I watched the video the other day and I thought, oh, yeah. Okay, like. Interesting stuff. Real interesting stuff. There's quite a few things they mentioned. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. It was Exegius, it was. He was doing something like that. Panther Clipper, he said. A Mamba Light. I wasn't really aware the Mamba was heavy. A Rhino and Scorpion SRVs. And more. Because apparently someone's been in there data mining. So, I mean, I haven't seen the data mine document. Who knows? Thargoid ground troop animations. Different Thargoids. A Thargoid regent, a Thargoid soldier. Well, a multi-crew SRV would be good. One person driving, one person manning the turret, wouldn't it? But I've always said it needs a trailer. It needs to be able to carry more. Yeah. You know. So there was quite a bit. There was quite a bit, like he mentioned in the video. So go and take a look at it. It's a pretty good video. Pretty good video. Let me see what we've got on here. Let me see. Subnautica videos are trending on YouTube. I'll tell you this for something. Quite a few in there, which is very nice to see. If only all the videos trended like that. That would be something. It really would. But, hey, never mind. Where are we now? How long have we got? Departing in 5 minutes. Woo! Time for a brew. I'm going AFK. Don't go anywhere. I will be back momentarily once I've made my cup of tea. Oh! I am back with a cup of tea. Okay. What have I missed in the chat? Yes. Blah, 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 blah. What's the next jump we have to do? Out Oz CE-M. Out Oz CE-M. Yay! Quick brew, see? We got one of them 1 cup things. So it's like, and it's kind of done, isn't it? Someone's been messing with my cameras. Right, carrier management. It is taking forever to get where we're going. Oh, it's still cooling down, man. Still cooling down. 2 minutes to cool down. Ugh. Went out today and forgot to get decaf coffee, which was rather silly of me. But never mind. There's always tomorrow. And I'll be streaming as well tomorrow afternoon, simply because, well, I will. After dinner, gonna have my dinner. Tomorrow we'll be having beef, but I gotta get some veg in the morning. But are we ready? Can I jump? Right, I can I? 1 minute. 1 minute countdown. While I'm waiting, let's get up there, honk the horn. You never know, it could be Raxler.
Ship release confirmed. The launch underway.
There you are. Oh yeah, exactly. Definitely have to buy all the guns and armour. I mean, that's why I think I'm going to park on a planet, do the first footfall, see what happens. Then get in, ship, fly up, job done. That's what I'm going to do. Pad 9, straight back down. Oh yeah, so it's going to be good, I think, to have, you know, some... Right. With that done, then we can now go and do our last jump, and then we're going to fly the rest of the way. Carrier management, into navigation, open the map. Where are we going? We are going to the Out-Ots system. Off it goes, another 500 light years or whatever it is there, and set carrier. Boom. And then from there, it's about 100 light years. From there to there, 83 light years, so 90 light years. Something like that. We've just got to wait yet again another bloody 15 minutes. Oh yeah, that would be absolutely ridiculous if they opened up with a new currency. That all your credits that you have amassed over the years, billions upon billions of credits, are replaced by, I don't know, something utterly ridiculous. Like, I don't know, Federation credits, Imperial credits to spend at the stations. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. But you never know. Yeah. Which, when you think about it, as much as we don't like this, that would have been a good idea. That would have been a really good idea. That way then, all commanders start off the same if they want to do the Odyssey parts. If they said, right, you've got your normal, or they can still do it, oh yeah. So think about it. If they did Imperial credits for Imperial stations, Alliance credits for Alliance stations, and perhaps the only place you could spend credits would be at the independent stations, that would certainly level the playing field, wouldn't it? Right? That would certainly level the playing field. And people would be up in arms about it. They'd be jumping up and down. Yeah, get those little store gift cards you get like from Game or from Argos. But yeah, imagine, oh, I had 50 billion in the bank. Well, 50 billion's too much money, right? That's some Jeff Bezos stuff, that is. Right, that's just ridiculous. Or yeah, or here are credits, you can only spend them in this station or in this system. And that would have leveled the playing field for all players across the board, wouldn't it? Right? Whereas, you know, a lot of us commanders, we've got at least a couple 100 million in the bank, right? If not more. We're going to rock in and say, I'll have one of them, one of them, one of them. I'll have all of that. I'll have some of that, some of this, some of that over there. Oh, by the way, I'll have one of each. You know? Exactly. And then you'd have to go, right, and do your starter missions. Right? Because a lot of people didn't do the alpha. Right? They haven't done the alpha. They would have watched people on YouTube doing it. Yeah, exactly. How much the shop? I'll have that shop, that shop, that shop, and that shop, and every shop you've got in the entire system. Rack it in. One thing as well in Odyssey I think they could have done as well is introduce stock for these items. Sorry, the Artemis suit 700 is out of stock today, but may I offer you some ship-side pickup for that? We'll have it delivered to your ship if you buy it here, and there's a time limit. If they'd thought about it, right, if they'd really thought about it, they could have made it, I think, a bit more irritating, but immersive, realistic. Because, you know, I mean, I can rock into one of these shops, right? And buy the maximum number of hand grenades, right? Whatever the maximum amount they'll let me have, let's say it's 200. I could go in and buy 200 hand grenades at 1,000 credits each, or whatever they were. Great. But then poor old Simon would rock in and say, I'll have 200 of those hand grenades. Sorry, mate. Old Ricardo has bought them all up. I could then sell them at my fleet carrier. Couldn't I? Interesting stuff there, don't you think? A little bit interesting. Well, yeah, perhaps, you know, there should be missions to obtain the rocket launcher or the plasma or parts of a plasma rifle. You know? Shield disruptors. Yeah, I don't know. I think, Simon, you were using shield disruptors on those heist missions we were doing, you? Yeah, the grenades. That was something I didn't get the hang of, because I really had to I don't know, I just didn't get the hang of the grenades. Throwing normal grenades, boom, yeah, got it. No problem. Let me see, yeah. Well, that's the good thing. You have one person throw them in, and then 2 other people getting them in a crosshairs, and they're down. That's actually a really good strategy. Camp out where the ship's coming in, get there quick if you're close enough, lob one of those in, you're in the middle. 2 commanders, then, in your group of 3, and you start mowing them all down. They would not stand a chance. But they could have made the commerce of this a little bit easier. A little bit easier, a little bit more interesting. And yeah, people would have moaned about it. But to be fair, right? I mean, alright, they would have moaned. And every 1 million credits is worth 1,000 Federation credits on the exchange. Oh, could you imagine that? God, there'd be YouTube videos on this absolutely everywhere, wouldn't there? Now that's a shiny ship. I don't care who you are. That is a shiny, shiny, shiny ship. Pre-modded weapons. Now that's something. There's going to be a rush to get those. There really is going to be a rush to get them. Oh yeah, it's certainly very bright, isn't it? Look at the gleam on that, right? From where the sun is. There's a lens flare there and everything. Look. Let's have a look. Look at that. There's a bit of lens flare. It's like J.J. Abrams in Star Trek. Woohoo! Lens flare. That's some shiny stuff. Yeah, I wonder if we're going to have our commander clothes in there as well. Makes you wonder. Or you're just going to stay in your Dominator suit when you're walking in a station. If that's the case, what was the point of having commander clothes in the first place? I mean, you know. It's a nice jacket. Oh yeah, I mean, do you know what I mean? I think it's great. And we're going to have so much fun with it. So much fun with it. You know, but like, the negative, they're never ever going to please everyone. I think for an alpha it's fab. I can't wait to see what we're going to get, you know, on Wednesday night, Thursday morning. It's really going to be something. And like they were saying in their press release, it's the biggest DLC we've ever done. Too right it is. And what a DLC they've done. Normally you might get one of those things every 6 months. And whap, there you are. I mean, how much was Elite Dangerous Odyssey? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. How much it is. That's the price. What is the special price? Yeah. So, because we've had the pre-order, you gain access to the exclusive Pioneer suit skin. Cool. Yeah, Steam. Pre-order. Did they? So the pre-purchase of Elite Dangerous Odyssey, right? $29.99. That's on Steam. That's British pounds, right? And then the Elite Dangerous Deluxe Edition, $34.99, for which you had access to the, the Alpha. You get the Pioneer, so you get, where are we? Right, so pre-purchase Elite Dangerous Odyssey, Deluxe Edition. Let's have a look. What do you get for the Deluxe Edition? Yeah, it does. It costs about £5 more, which isn't that bad. And they state here on, actually here they say, one giant leap, see the galaxy like never before, planet generation system, the sphere of combat, first person combat, assemble your crew. Well, we've seen this. Forge your own path. And like I was saying, right, Elite, forge your own path. But I think it's made it a more collaborative game, right? It certainly makes you want to join up with. I mean, look at it. 3-4 of us have been charging around where we never would have done that before. Which is all good stuff. Yeah. Is there really? Right, looks like are we jumping? Or are we at 5 minutes? I think we're at 5 minutes, aren't we? Nope, we're at 2 minutes. Have to get some flying done in a minute. Yeah. Blow the dust off the joystick. I know, it's been a long old trip out here, isn't it? So incidentally, when are we thinking on going back to the bubble? Or should we just jump straight down to the Thargoid area of space? I'm saying, once we fill up with these materials, we would have to decide where we're going to go. You're right, nothing's perfect. And if you think all the way back when, right, when the original game came out, that original game was what it was, and it was out and it was released, and there was no way of updating it. There it was. Yeah, I don't know. All depends if I'm going to do Thargoiding tomorrow. It's already taken an hour to get this far. We haven't done anything yet. I've got to go and let the dog in. The dog is a pain in the ass. Right, we're jumping anyway. Where are we? Stage 5, which is great. Alexa, turn on Vincent. go. Bit of Vincent on. There's a lot of people out there playing Elite, even now, getting ready for Odyssey. Just like what we're doing here. Right, we're exiting. Cool. Yeah, I only ever got to Dangerous, I think. Oh, I might have got to Deadly. I think it was Dangerous I only ever got to. So I am by far the furthest in combat I've ever been with Elite. Right, Em. We've arrived, everybody. There it is. HIP 36601. Couple of jumps. Let's go. Yeah, I bet the Guardian ruins were packed. Okay, here we go.
Ship has been ordered. Move clear of the landing pad.
Oh, look how shiny it is. Yep, we are off ski. Leave the carrier there. Nicely parked.
Cannot comply.
Let's roll.
Drive charging.
So now, even if I just park my ship with the missions that I've accumulated, which are all these missions, look. Not only am I going to make an utter mint, at least 400 million, at least, right? That rank is going to be up near 40-50%. Should have called it the Heart of Gold, really. Ricardo and the Golden Badger.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
That wasn't a bad cup of tea.
Frameshift drive charging.
So again, if you haven't already done so, because this is the second stream today, hit the like button. That would be absolutely fantastic. And would really help the stream out. If you could all do that, that would be great. Because we're about an hour in, and YouTube likes it as an hour in. Something, apparently. It shows engagement. I wish I said I understood it all, but I don't. There is our final destination. And if you look, right? Not many stars around here, is there? Looking in that direction. If you look over here, there's quite a bit. And we're jumping. Now I have been here before.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I just hope the lighting is with me. You know what I mean? We're finally here though. Woohoo! Nope, you have not got to be in the instance. In fact, it's better if you're in your own instance, because there's quite a few ships here. Look at this. Quite a few ships here. It actually makes you think, look at that, if we would have got a space. That's where we're going. $153 light seconds away. All it's been is waiting, isn't it? That's a madness. That's a madness. Okay. So for last week's community goal, there was no prize. It was just hand in combat bonds, wasn't it? We didn't get anything. Which I'm alright with, to be fair. I'm alright with that. Yes. Federation side failed. Yeah, I thought the Imperials were going to win it hands down. Absolutely hands down. You could see that right from the beginning. I know, no cash. Well, I didn't see any. Thanks for the subscribe. Oh, we're going to be here forever. I want to have a good go at Star Citizen as well. Now the machine will finally run it. A couple of things I want to have a go at. I really want to have a good go at Subnautica Below Zero and go through the entire story, which has changed. So I want to do that. I also want to go through a couple of other aspects as well, really. A couple of games have come out recently. I've thought, oh yeah, fancy that, fancy that. And then, of course, Odyssey's going to hit, and that's going to monopolise all my time because it's something I'm really interested in. You know, hands down. I mean, it's all about Elite Dangerous and Odyssey. Partially why I upgraded my PC, Odyssey. And of course, I mean, the other one was perfectly fine. It was managing, just. You know, really could have waited about another 8 months probably before I upgraded, but, you know, what can you do? So we are going to be some time by the look of it. Some time. So I don't need that switched on. I don't need... Let me see. I do not need my point defense or my Xeno scanner switched on. There's going to be any Thargoids around here. Yeah. Just try and save a little bit of fuel. Okay, so we are ploughing on towards the holy grail of HIP 6601C1A. Right, okay, so the rare earth riches. Agree to all of that. C1A, I'm going to get polonium there. And there's a few systems around as well. Ooh, monitor next week. Where did you get that from? And how big is it? And what's the spec of it? Because I am interested. I'm very interested. So I get polonium, ruthenium, tellurium, and technetium in this system. Ooh, so that looks unfeasibly like you've bought a television. Is this true? And what's the refresh light like in regards to that? Because it might be cheaper to buy a television like this, or like that, than buying a gaming monitor. And you get sound out of it, you know? Plotting the route failed. This is because we're in the middle of nowhere. "48-inch telly." How far away from you? So like this far back, like. Ah, yes, I can see it now with the mouse. 46 inches. Bloody huge. I mean, what have I got? I think I got a 27-inch monitor here. I think it's 27-inch. Could be a 27-inch. No, you should be able to get there, Mike. Ah, right, okay. Immersive, bloody right, get suntan off that. So we're down to about 16,000 light seconds. The nearest system would be... What's the jump range on your ship, dude? And tell me you've got an SRV. Because it was only 100 light years away. It took me 3 jumps, something like that. If not, I'll see if I can jump the carrier a bit closer for you, if you like. So that's where we are. That's where the carrier is. Right, so you could try going here and then across. You haven't got an SRV? Mike, you need an SRV, dude. Fortunately, there's loads of carriers in the system, so you might have to go and buy one. Because you're going to need an SRV for this. Right, let's see. Let's do a search. Oh god, right. HIP 3601.
I
Elite.
don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Oh god. Oh god. Jules, catch you later, dude. Well, let's slow this down a minute. Let's fleet carriers with outfitting. Right. Apparently, you're going to have to look for fleet carriers with outfitting, Mike. EDDB will probably help you out with that, or Rogie. Mine's only got one vehicle hangar in it. Fleet carriers with outfitting, yeah. Yeah, see if you can get to that system that Simon's put on the screen. Out Oz. IY-HD10-3. Right, now, so I'm going to go for Geological 14. Don't exactly know what Geological 14 is going to be. Yeah, you might have to spend some money, dude. If you can't get to that system, go back to the carrier and I'll jump the carrier there for you. Just let me know. Okay, here is the planet. We're going to go for a geological signal 14. Now I can't remember. I'll have to look on my thing. Where does it say that? Let's get in there. We shall see. There's 14. Is there anything? It's biological signal source 6. Biological, geological signal 3. I don't know what that is, but we'll go for it because we're at it. And the lights are on. Ah, you're doing the old dropping mines, are you, Simon? Good man. Plotting route failed. Go back to the carrier. Land on the carrier. Let me know and I'll jump the carrier to where you're going. Okay? You're there. Right. We will jump you to... God, what's it done now? Right. One moment, caller. If you're at my carrier, I will jump you too. Because we're good like that. There. Right? All you gotta do is hang back, let the carrier do its thing. Right, geological signal 3. This might not be the one I want, because there's little fires everywhere. Look at it. It's all volcanic. Fires are burning.
Landing gear deployed.
Right, where am I going to be able to land here? This is going to be awkward. Perhaps I can land up here a bit. That looks quite flat. Can I do it? We're down. Here we go.
Low gravity warning. Cargo scoop deployed.
So we're rolling down the hill now. What ship have you brought, Mike? Brought the Corvette? Oh, blimey. Okay. That's going to be a big old ship for this, but yeah, no worries. It works. It'll work. That's why your jump range is so low. Never mind. Not entirely sure what I'm going to get here, but we'll see. Here are the fires. The ground is burning. All looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Pisius Cobble. Oh, carbon. Here we go. Well, we'll pick up anything and everything. I'm kind of here for the duration. Jesus Christ. Polonium. It's polonium. Yeah, we'll go to the biological stuff next time. I was here and I panicked. The geosites are quite spectacular though, aren't they? And I need all materials. Iron. Yeah. We'll have it all. We'll have absolutely everything. Yeah, the shards only have G5. Yeah, exactly. They have G5 mats, don't they? And you can, yeah, you can trade down. I'm just going to pick up everything. I'm here for the duration of this stream, picking up stuff. Tungsten. Again, all stuff I need. So I kind of need everything. Is that just going to slowly fall down the hill now? You can see it slowly falling down. Manganese. You just know it's going to get stuck right there. I knew it would. Grief. I The things you do for materials. The engineering grind. It's, when you see it like this, you think, what am I doing with my life? You know, what am I doing? Exactly. Unless there's a new base to go and explore. Because I like looking at those bases. Getting all the elite dangerous lore. I do like all of that. Oh, it's all for a good cause, because we are gonna elite dangerous the crap out of Odyssey. That's what we're gonna do. It's just gotta be awkward, isn't it? Carbon. Carbon and nickel. Those are the things we want. Not very interesting materials, I know, but I need it, like, you know. I need them. More nickel. My reserves are very low. Comes from all the engineering I've been doing. Then, of course, there's going to be a lot of other new materials to get when Odyssey comes out from the bases. We've already seen these. You know. Chromium. Yeah, we got nothing of that either. Put the cargo scoop down, Richards. God. Well, let's get back to the ship. 8 new engineers. So there's going to be a plasma engineer, a rocket engineer, a machine gun engineer, a laser engineer, 3 suits, right? And 1 other. Oh yeah, and a sampling engineer. Because they probably have to do something with that sampler. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. I wouldn't be a bit surprised with all that. Oh, a grenade engine. Yeah, good idea. Homing grenades. They need to fix that rocket launcher. That's what they need to do. Okay, here we go. So we're going to go for biological signal 6, which isn't fair.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, well, that's right, Mike. They've already got rid of. They've already got rid of it, haven't they? They've changed it so you just press the button, it scans, but that's sort of whether you get a good sample or a bad sample. So you can just go up there and click it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because when I saw it, I thought, oh, I get it, I do get it, and it'll get easier. But I thought, what a waste of time.
Warning. Temperature critical.
I think we all thought, oh God, what a waste of time. Did the stream restart again? Because it looks like it did. Jesus Christ, I don't know what's going on with YouTube lately. No, it's still live. Cool. Right. Biological signal 6, please. Here it is. Yeah, it must have been, you know, oh, this would be really good, put a mini game in there. Uh-huh. And like no one said, oh, what a terrible idea. Nobody will like it. But you're right, it was someone's brill idea, wasn't it? And you got to think, oh dear, how to completely get it wrong. Alright, so biological signal 6. Here it is. It's biological, not geological.
Incoming message.
Right, the carrier has jumped. So you should be alright, Mike. Go and get yourself quite possibly a better ship. Or a more nimble ship. Or see if you can get your Corvette over there. But you're going to have to get an SRV. There it is. A little pod of biological signals.
Landing gear deployed.
And we are down. We're going to leave the lights on so we can see what we're doing. Into the SRV. Excellent. So you need to get yourself an SRV first, okay? Otherwise, I don't think it's going to work for you. So the ship's big enough to have 50 of the flipping thing. So go get yourself SRV from that. I thought I was down. There we go. Go get yourself an SRV from the
Drive assist.
that carrier.
Low gravity warning.
Here we go. Materials.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Here we go. They're already starting to pick up on the scanners. Now this is a grind. Granted, it's not as much of a grind as some things could be, but you know, it's a grind. It's a grind, all right. Best thing is, park in the middle, shoot everything. Right, what's that? Dunno. What's this? A crystalline cluster? Polonium. Doobie doobie doo. Iron. More polonium. Just where's it going to come down? So we're going to get a lot of low-end materials like iron, but then some higher-end stuff like polonium. And it was, I think, back in... must have been January I last did this. But I've done an awful lot of engineering on that Corvette since. And stores are depleted. Yeah, the nodules are the stuff, yeah. It's like, I wonder in Odyssey how much action that bartender's going to have for people selling materials. For the beginning, not much. Because like a lot of people aren't going to need the money. I mean, I'm planning on getting my Type 10 back to do those missions in the next 5 days. And earning best part of $500 million. And that'll be my slush fund. If not more. Oh, come on. It's hardly worth messing about for that, isn't it? Selenium? Yeah. Don't know where you get that, to be honest. Oh, I'm giving up with that. That just doesn't want to be mined. Let's get round. More polonium. Let's get into the mix. Start shooting some stuff. Yeah, it's probably easy just to trade it, isn't it, for selenium? I mean, generally it's the old planetary mining method in your SRV of just shooting general rocks that appear. That's how I used to get it. There it is. Okay. More clusters. Yeah, I mean, we haven't got to jump all the way back. There is a station on the way, I think, that we can trade with. I'm pretty sure that's what we did the last time. Like, you know, it's not what you call exciting entertainment, is it? Not like shooting Thargoids, which is what other people are doing. Oh, it's a good old necessary evil, though, isn't it?
Drive assist off.
Right. Onward. Good man. Don't forget your SRV. Yeah, I haven't got a pedal set up, unfortunately.
Drive assist on.
Oh, it's gone up in the bloody air, innit? Oh, it's so frustrating, this. Brilliant. Thanks for that. Just love it when they get stuck in the branches. Game glitch. At this rate, I will be full of polonium. Look, done it again. You utter. Utter, utter, utter. I'm not getting up there. No, I'm just going to leave it there. I can't be bothered messing about. There's plenty around. What goes up's got to come down. Where is it? But you know, it's one of those things. We're doing this now, right? And there's loads of commanders here. There's loads of fleet carriers here. And they're all mining the materials. So everyone's thinking like us, right? Ooh, you know, we're gonna need these materials. We just don't know how it's gonna change. You know, when Odyssey hits and how hard that's gonna be. So people are stocking up. So with the changes they've got coming, what's going to make it different? Someone has said, oh, you won't be able to re-instance and fill up on all those materials. So perhaps Dav's hope should be Monday's stream and go over there and completely fill up on stuff. Does make you wonder, doesn't it? You know, old Dav's hope, complete other side of the bubble. Okay. Oh, don't you just hate that? You should be taking the top of that off with this gun. Okay. Just below the halfway point of this now. Well, I'm at the halfway point exactly, as it happens, for all of this. Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? It's just... This is mind-numbing, like. Okay, here we go. Right. Ooh, there's a nice little cobble there, look. Bit of nickel. Good stuff, Mike. Got all you need? Oh, I hate when it does that. Sometimes you just got to give up and think, oh, God, I can't be bothered. It's like, you know, the devs have put this system in here. It can't be randomly generated. They know they've done it and done it for a reason. And you can make jumponium from this, which you can use for increased frame shift drive jumps, which is great, which I got no real interest in. I just want the materials. And just think, there's 5 more elements to do this for. Or materials. Whatever we're calling them. Oh, it's going to be boring. But in tomorrow's stream, we'll do some pew 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 and try and shoot some Thargoids. That's the main hope of it. Where is that going? It's like nothing wants to come off the branches. No, use your DSS. That's my suggestion. Or I will show you exactly where to go to get polonium, right? I am there. There's no nav beacon either, Mike, right? It's DSS. So you have to go to there and then obviously scan the planet, and then the planet will show you where the locations are. You see? Right. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, target. There. There we go. Are you using mines to do all this, Simon? Drive and shoot. Yeah, good stuff. I didn't think to pick up any mines to try that out. Yeah, I'm still collecting. It's like collector limpets should be able to pick all this stuff up. You know, because this is a prize pain, really. Carbon. Come on. Ah, right. Okay, here we go. Shouldn't need much more, really. Are you? Good old Dav's Hope. I might have to go out there and do some mining of those materials myself. Doing those loops. No, I did it all a while back. You know, but I may well need to go and do it again. Here we go. Dav's Hope, is it busy with other commanders? Or are you playing in solo? There must be fleet carriers absolutely everywhere. I think I'm full. Am I full? I think I am. Nearly. There's one. Always hearing, yeah, it's too dangerous there to go there in open, you know? It's now that's some crazy place. Oh yeah. do it in a private group, or just do it in solo. Never do that in open. Not unless you're looking for trouble. Well, it certainly is about now, when you think about what's going on, you know, and where we are, where we stand with Odyssey. It's places like that you really do want to be in open. And to be fair, I'm alright with not playing in open. All planets are listed as unexplored. Yeah, you'll have to scan them with your DSS. Detailed Surface Scanner. Polonium storage is full. Back to the ship, Batman. Right. I'm off to my next planet. Yeah, go to the detailed surface, or honk the horn and do a scan, right? Then go into your system scanner while in Super Cruise. And you can go in, circle and use the twiddle and the radio dial to scan a lot of the planets. Once you've done that, you want to get yourself to that planet there. See? And that there, you'll get biologicals, right? Biological things on the planet once you scan them. Instances. And that's going to be polonium. All right? What am I doing now? Right, that's right. Here we go. I just go into the ship. So I am going off now to another planet. The next planet I will go to is going to be dun dun dun. Where's the next planet I'm going to? I'm going to go to C1D, which is ruthenium. Right. Okay, Mike. Join my instance. Now, if I remember, that's you there, isn't it? Right? Join my instance. Yeah, he will, right? So come out to solo, join my private group, join the instance. Right? My eyes aren't working. Honestly. Yeah, there he is. Right. And then once you've joined the instance, let me know and I'll activate the wing beacon and or you'll get my scan data, I think. Okay? Just waiting for you to pop in now to into my instance. No, you shouldn't need an invite. Just right, go into social. Right, you're already a friend. You're already in the group. So once you get in there, you should be in. Oh, I get tired.
Landing gear retracted.
What did I say I was going? I said I was going to C1D. Yeah, just finished mine now.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, have you joined that instance? Have you joined? No, you have not, because you're still there, look. Right, so you need to log out of where you are and log into my instance. So that's you right there. And you're already in my group, so
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Warning. Taking heat damage.
now that is quite a spectacular shot. Look at that. Bit of a gnarly planet. Got all your ravines and craters and that sort of stuff. But that is gnarly. Right. Okie doke. Let's see. Alright, he's on the main menu. Brilliant. Oh my god, we're heading very slowly to 36601 C1D, where I will be mining ruthenium. Right. Right. Okay. I've now sent you a wing request. Right? So, accept the wing requests, Mike. Cool. Absolutely brill. I'm just gonna right, all done. Right, so now if I do a scan like that, brill. Now go to your system map. They should show as available. Do they? And go into a biological signal 5. Now I've got biological signal 4. So are you showing up any planets now that are explored? Because you should get my scan data, like what Simon says. You should get it. It's biological signal 5, that'll do.
Orbital flight engaged.
Right, give me a biological signal I can get to. Here's 4, 6. That'll do. That will do nicely. So I'm seeing you. You're currently at the star. Tiring stuff. Okay. Oh, what? Right, what am I doing? I don't know.
Frameshift drive charging.
Dropped out in the wrong place. Silly me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Phew. Right, let's get round the other side. Okay, I see you're now in Super Cruise. So have you got the scan data, Mike? Right. Let me see. Surface scanner. Because you're in the same wing as me, that kind of should have worked. So I tell you what I'll do. Let me turn the wing beacon on. Is the first planet C18? Yes. Yes, it is. So, right. But unless you scan the planet, you won't find the biological things. So what I'll do is, there's my wing beacon. Just follow me. How's that? Right, 4. There we are.
Orbital flight engaged.
It's going to be a bit dark down here. I'm going to put all our lights on. Let's open the door a bit. It's getting a bit hot in here. The computer's going to chill blast my ass. Hot blast more like. So I came in a bit shallow there. I've got 82 kilometers to go for this biological signal that I'm going to be at. Whew. In fact,
Frameshift drive charging.
I will jump again.
4, 3,
So I'm starting to eat up the kilometers now. Just skimming above the surface because I can't see it, it's all dark. 20 clicks. $14 clicks. Obviously gone right past it. Yeah, it's my biological signal. 21 kilometers. We'll just boost it. Butters 916. Who are you talking about? Ha! Very good. Good comedy. Right, so here we've got a biological signal. Don't do that. I don't know what this is going to be. Where are you, Mike? I did, yeah. There would have been materials everywhere. Let's just get over there. It's fine. That should be flat enough. Alignment. And we're down. Don't know what it's going to be. Who knows? Alright, no worries. Deploy. Okay, here we go. Here we go again. Lights. This should be ruthenium. Should be. So let's pick a spot and shoot some stuff off. Ruthenium. Woo! There we go. That's what I want. I've quite literally not got the cargo scoop down. I must be getting tired. Right. Well, you never know, do you? And the reason why we're doing this is that you don't know what changes they're going to make. Whether that's to instancing or these planets or... It just, I don't know, kind of makes sense to me to stock up on materials prior to the big change. That way, then, if I need anything, And by that I mean, you know, to do any engineering with, and it probably have its own materials for that, but I can't be sure. I've done loads of engineering on my ships. It just stands to reason to be cautious. So there's a lot of I hate it when it does that. There's a lot of commanders in system who are doing this. So it's not just me being paranoid. Yeah, exactly. You know, nothing new's happening in game. Might as well do this. Oh, of course, play something else, but like, you know, it's Saturday and Sunday. It's Elite Dangerous streaming. It's what I've done since December. So, you know, it's quite compelling. Don't want to be caught short. Honestly. Okay. No worries, dude. Come along, join the instance if you like. Oh yeah, gotta have a fuel scoop. Right. Ruthenium. So I'll be jumping the carrier back probably tomorrow morning sometime. Or I can leave it until the beginning of the stream. It just means that the first couple of minutes of the stream, or an hour before the stream, I'll start jumping it back. So it gives people who are here ample time to get a lift or finish what they're doing. Got half already. You're a little bit ahead of me because I jumped into the wrong bloody planet, didn't I? Right, where is it? Where's it going to come down to? How far away are you, Mike? 200. Okay. Do. Cargo acquired. I have acquired loads of cargo. I think before I jump back tomorrow, I might do a bit of mining here. See what's in those rings. They're pristine rings after all. Get some more materials there as well. Oh God. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right. Let's shoot all this lot. Probably find that meta alloys as well, given their scarcity and rarity now, like they used to be. Will probably feature quite heavily in Odyssey, especially now they've got the Thargoids kicking off. It was like a good bit of Thargoid war, right? So the Thargoids are kicking off at the moment in this week's community goal. Thargoids, the Thargoids are back, everybody. Did they ever really go away? So there's going to be rescue missions and God knows whatever else. Bit of nickel. Need all of that. Okay. Woohoo, that's 51, I think. There is. If you go on to edsm.net and type in HIP 36601 rare earth riches, it'll tell you what planet generally has what. Generally. And as Simon said earlier on, we're looking for biological, not geological, because the geological stuff, it's not as concentrated as it is here with the biological stuff. Okay, let's pick a couple up here we just shaved off. Ruthenium. It's taken a while to get you in that Corvette. And then you've got to find a place to land the thing. Because it is bigger than the average bear. Alright then, here we go. Any more over there? I can shoot that, I think. The amazing flying Ruthenium. Where is it? Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. All right. So cobble, phosphorus. Yeah, we'll have some of that. Why not? I'm not going to turn my nose up at materials like phosphorus. Let's get that picked up. Here we are. Of course, if you look at the ground, we'll do an external view of the SRV, right? Like that. From the SRV's point of view, there's all tyre tracks, but you can't quite see them. Right. I don't know how much ruthenium I've got. So you can see the tyre tracks there, red. See them? So if I do that, it's a great effect, you know? The red underneath the dirt of the planet. Always a good effect. Always great effects in Elite Dangerous. Let's get over into the mix. There we go. Right. Crystalline cluster. Crystalline cluster. One there, can't get that. One there. Can't get that. Not yet, anyway. There's one directly behind me there. So. There it is. There's one. There's one right there. Actually, two. I hate it when that happens. I really do. There's the one I shot off earlier. 84 of 150. There we go. Right. Another cobble. That's iron. Cargo acquired. Bum, 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 bum. Knocking on to 90 ruthenium now, which is not bad. Not bad once we got you. Where are you, Mike? Are you here yet? There it is. Well, I stand no chance of getting that, do I? Okay. It's not coming in that close. I mean, the beacon's on, so you should see where I am. Okay. Brilliant. Good stuff. We got there in the end. Well, yeah, you got to land, haven't you? There's been a few flat places where I am. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Okay, here we go. Out of ammo. Oh my god. 4. Do 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 do. Rearm the SRV. Back. How are we doing for fuel? Oh, I got loads of fuel. Right. Yeah, this is starting to get really grindy. If you know what I mean. Let's go back to the top. Okay, that one there, and that one there. Yeah, it's a flipping boring me to tears. I've got 3 more planets of this to do tomorrow. Stock up like. You're right, what must be done must be done. You're not wrong. It is. It's a lot of jumps. I mean, it was 3 jumps in the carrier. And a bit of, you know, fiddling about as well. Oh yeah, there's that one as well. Yeah. Right, where did that other one go? See, I've shot him. They rolled off. I couldn't tell you where it was now. Probably right next to the bloody thing. Is there you know, you're still 500 kilometers away. Are you sure? Okay. And then when you get here, you're going to have to do a re-instance to let all the materials spawn. Okay. Few more to go. Do you know what? It's going to be a good couple of months before I do this again. Yeah, it could. It did, didn't it? It had a shark's, the shark's teeth on it. You're right. You're not wrong there. Yeah, exactly. You know, there was the Mamba and the Crate. They were the typical, I think, you know, quintessential pirate ships back in the day. You know? Oh, I hate it when that happens. Yeah, exactly. We did all this earlier on, don't worry. Don't you worry. These G5 materials, the hoppers were empty. Because it costs. It's quite expensive to jump the carrier over here. Always selenium, yes. Stupid. So I've got about 130-ish. Perhaps a bit more. Let's get by there. See if I can start pulling them off. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Nope. It wouldn't have it, would it? Let's try that again.
Drive assist off.
Right. Nope. Didn't work. Okay, so you're 75 kilometers out. You'll be here in about 5 minutes. And then you can re-instance. I can see you coming as a speck in the distance. Yes, folks, it's extreme planetary mining. I use the word extreme loosely. Oh man, I'm tired. Come on, Mike. As soon as you get here, I can log off there and have a rest. Right, where is it? Man, I'm tired. Okay, I am gonna go down there and shoot that one. There's two there. Always a little bit of drama. Everyone likes a little bit of drama. Apart from me, I hate drama. Especially drama where I get nagged about other people. Okay. Gotta do something more exciting on tomorrow's stream. It's just as boring as bloody hell. One more and my hoppers of ruthenium will be full. The problem with that is, kind of think I got it all. I mean, it's got to be some more, like, you know, obviously, but old Mike's going to have to go into solo when he gets here. That way. He'll get all the ruthenium. That's my last piece. He's 26 kilometers out. There he is. Boosting like a good one. Okay, so we're just waiting now for Mike to get here. So we can then start doing some farming of his own. I can just about make out his ship. Little lights flickering in the distance. I mean, there it is. Just make out the ships now, the outline of the ship. There he is. Might see that a bit better with night vision on. There he is. And now you got to try and land that thing around here. Okay. There it is in all its glory. All its purple glory. Has he indeed landed? Doesn't look like yet. Well, if you like, I could try and move and You might have better luck there. Yeah, the ship's too big to... You might get it in that crater behind you. Try putting it in there. Oh, he's having real trouble with that. No, it's too big. It's too big to... Let's have a look up here. Perhaps it might be a bit flatter up here. At the top of this hill. Try it up here. You might stand a chance. Are you down? Landed. Fantastic. Mike, we got you there in the end. I will be leaving this system, so don't forget to get back to the carrier at around about 2:30 British time tomorrow. Right, so what now? Okay, so what you need to do is re-instance, log out, log back in. You will come back exactly where you are now, get into your SRV and shoot off all the ruthenium nodules on the spires. Okay? That's what you need to do. Okay? Okay. Right then. So, thank you everybody else for watching. What have we done today? Yep, you collect them from the ground. What have we done today? Handed in loads of bounties for my AFK build. We briefly discussed that. Then YouTube kicked us off, so we had to go and rejoin the stream. So there's part 1 and part 2 of today's stream. That's been put up onto Twitch, Facebook and YouTube already. Then we did 3 carrier jumps, long carrier jumps, to get ourselves over to HIP 36601, where we are now mining materials. Okay. Be doing a bit of this because there's 5 or 6 materials on different planets to do that. It's a little bit laborious, but it's the Elite Dangerous grind, and that's what Elite Dangerous is all about, isn't it? If you want to get ahead, it's a necessary evil, and we've all been saying that in the chat this afternoon. Thank you to everybody in the chat for joining, hitting that like button, which I hope you have done. If you've all subscribed, which I'm sure you all have, and also had done a follow on Twitch as well. That would all really help out. I will be back tomorrow at 3 PM British Standard Time and we'll be jumping back and engaging with some of the Thargoids as well. I might do a little bit of mining here in the morning, see what that's about. I could record that as well, you know, and pop that up as a video. But Odyssey is with us next week, so all videos are all videos, aren't they, really? So, thank you very much for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great evening and enjoy all this mining. Catch you later.